We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So stepping in, Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he got him. Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. Ready now for Cincinnati. Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Meadows moving back at the track. Gone! And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ji-Man Choi is on deck, and it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Austin Meadows. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Struck him out. In now for the Reds, Brian Reynolds. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So digging in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Betts tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kirk Casale. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He'll
promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. One run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
This ball will be chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball 1, up.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2 to count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him. Next up for Los Angeles, Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Meadows is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Reynolds.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Popped up. Smith has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
1-2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Julio Urias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal. runners here with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Josh Bell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The set and the 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Adios, pelota. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Galvis is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Kirk Casale. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A.J. Pollock will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Josh DeMont takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So striding in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now he's safe at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, and the tag will come down much too late, and that'll move two men into scoring position with still nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Lux rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized. On it last time.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Blake Treinen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. New inning set to get underway. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Scott Alexander takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this is popped up near second base. Seager is there, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Kurt Casale. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Travis Jankowski will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Out in front of it, strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But the runner's back easily. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 50, second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pedro Baez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mike Moustakas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they will walk off with game one here at home. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Digging in now, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Luis Robert. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a fastball. Not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Edman over at second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Up high, 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at Wong. It's there. He got him. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And there's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Skied into straightaway right. Edman is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Wong for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the at the plate, Tommy Edman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's low.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. So here's Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Hendrick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Striding in now for the Nats, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Edman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Contact to the right side. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Kendrick has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The designated
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dickerson.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This pitch is popped up. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop as Drupal Cabrera. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he popped him up. Moncada over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
One run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this will be fouled away. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Anderson.
Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Runners on the move for second. Inside, the throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Designated hitter, Alex
Popped him up.
Dickerson.
Grandal is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Again, another foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Jordan Hicks takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. For him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 5.
Jimmy Cordero is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski just gets a piece of it, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Juan Soto. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Howie Kendrick as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard to short. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he pops it up. Wong shading to his right, and that's the third out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Brad Miller come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Wandy Peralta takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one. Count is 2-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fielded cleanly, zips it to Castro for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg takes home the win. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White